I'm sick of this shit. Ladies, arm yourselves. Learn how to shoot. So when he comes for you, you be ready. I see it. When a mother collapses to the floor in grief, and when her best friend screams, asking why no one saved her, and when the world reduces her to a headline, a statistic, a cautionary tale that changes nothing. I see this all the time, and I'm sick of this shit. Now, she's on my table now, cold and silent. The last time she screamed for help, nobody, absolutely nobody came fast enough to save her. The last time she tried and fought back, the coward was stronger. The last time she thought she had time, unfortunately, she didn't. Full of cuts of bruised wrists, a fractured jaw, strangulation marks, evidence of violence that tells a story no one listened to in time. I have seen more battered women in death than I ever wanted to see in life. I see the broken bones, the bruises that never had time to heal, the grip marks around their throats from hands that once swore to love them. And I'm angry because she should still be here. She should be laughing, living, loving. She should be taking her kids to school, dancing in her kitchen, making plans for a future that was stolen from her. But instead, I'm here, closing up her wounds, covering up the violence that took her last breath, making her look peaceful when the way she died was anything but. They told her to leave. She did. They told her to get a restraining order. She did. They told her to call the police. She did. None of it stopped him. You know what could have? A gun. I don't care if that makes you uncomfortable. I don't care if you don't like the idea of carrying a firearm. I care about you staying alive because your abuser, he doesn't give a damn about gun laws, about restraining orders, about morality. The moment you decide to leave, he decides to kill you. It's not paranoia. It's a pattern. The highest risk of homicide in an abusive relationship comes after a woman leaves. Not while she's still there, not while she's putting up with his abuse. After. That's when he snaps. That's when he shows up at her house, at her job, at the grocery store, waiting in her parking lot. That's when he's at his most dangerous. By the time she calls 911, it's too late. By the time her friend says, I had a bad feeling about him, it's too late. By the time I get her, too late. The police do not prevent crime. They show up after it happens. After you've been shot, stabbed, strangled, dumped in a ditch. After your neighbors say, she was such a sweet woman. I never thought this would happen to her. After your kids become orphans. I've had to prepare the bodies of women who tried everything. Women who moved states, changed their numbers, hid in shelters, got new jobs, cut off all their hair, erased every trace of their past to escape him. And he still found them. And when he did, she had nothing. She had no way to fight back because no one told her the truth. that the only person who can save you is you. I don't want to meet you this way. I don't want you in my prep room, your name written on a tag around your toe, your body waiting for a funeral that never should have been planned. So listen to me. Get a gun. Learn how to use it. Go to the range. Get trained. Because when he comes, and statistics say he will, you shouldn't be praying for help. You should be ready. A door handle rattling, a shadow outside a window, but inside, a woman chambering around. She's not running anymore. You want to survive? Then prepare, not because you're looking for a fight, but because you refuse to lose one. Confident, ready. Arm yourself or I'll be the one holding you next.